direction the court's moving, the direction that American society is moving, is toward a recognition of marriage as a constitutional right. Do you think that is the likely outcome, or are you not sure?
Well, the only reason I think it's, if you were a betting person, as I said, based on what you heard, you wouldn't bet a nickel. But they had 4 courts of appeals strike down constitutional amendments and laws all over the country in something like 15 or 20 states, and they left those in place. And those are final judgments. That means those constitutional amendments and those laws don't exist anymore. In law talk, they don't exist anymore. And you can't just say, oh, we'll put them back now. You'd have to readopt them. It would be, in some states that would be easy, in other states it wouldn't. And you just assume that when a court leaves a final judgment, it means to do what it did.
Think how disruptive it will be if the court does not recognize a constitutional right, and you have lots of same-sex couples that have now gotten married or planned weddings. I mean, this change we've seen in American public opinion, John, has been pretty stunning.
It has been stunning, and so, and that's right. This would change a lot of, or reverse a lot that's already happened. And the question is whether the court can push back against that fast-moving tide. I was fascinated by this theory, and Nina, you can tell me if this is nuts or the John Roberts raised the notion of gender discrimination being a possible problem here, which is to say, if a man if a man can marry a woman, then it's discrimination if a woman can't marry a woman. And the theory, as it was explained to me by one court watcher, was that the reason he might go this route is so that he could support a majority on his own grounds that would be more than just another 5-4 decision, because he wants larger decisions than just 5-4 for something that's this big.
It's a theory.